Okay, since I have tried contacting Motorola and Hubble with the same issue and they keep messaging me back with the same questions that I've already answered a million times, I'm taking a video of the issues I'm running into setting up my camera. It is a Focus 85B. It's right here. The phone I'm using I don't think really matters because on my husband's phone he had the same issue, and along with my iPads. It's an iPhone 5S, I believe. Just everything works. It's wonderful. Here's my router. It's very close to set up. It's a dual band router, but I went and disabled the 5 gigahertz connection because someone was convinced that that was the problem. But it runs very well without having anything disabled. It doesn't jump back and forth from different bandwidths. It's supposed to stay on the 2.4. So everything is disabled except for the 2.4. The router has been restarted. It's fresh, it's working. I have internet to everything in my home. So I'm not sure what the issue here is. So, okay, let's start. I have my phone right here. I apologize if the lighting is not perfect. It's early in the morning. It's actually my birthday today and I have a lot to do. So let's get this done. Okay. Get my phone turned on. Open the Hubble app. Alright, it says this place looks empty. Okay, I'm going to take my camera, plug it in, lights on. Okay, plus. This is a Focus 85B and it says focus cameras are right here. Selecting that. Focus 85 is right here. Selecting that. It says make sure the camera is connected to a power source. Done. Switch it on. Wait for a minute to get warmed up. Done. Now the camera is flashing blue and red. Okay, now it's just flashing blue. Whatever. After the LED starts blinking, press continue. And from what I've realized after this point, if I access this through the focus cameras, when I hit continue, I have to hit pair, even though it doesn't say to.
Ready for pairing.
Ready for pairing. Okay. It's connecting. Camera detected. Good. It's pairing just fine. Alright, so now it's paired. I'm hitting next. Now it wants to find the Wi-Fi networks. That's fine. It finds them just fine. There's all the networks. The top one is mine. It's 2.4. I'm selecting it. The password is there already. I'm hitting OK. This is where I get messed up. It beeps. Not sure why it's beeping now if it's trying to just connect. Please wait.
Setup failed. Please restart setup. Error code 5.
Okay, so if you haven't heard that, it says setup failed. Please restart setup. Error code 5. And then the screen on my phone or iPad or whatever device I use just does this for like an hour. And if by some chance it stops doing this, it just says unknown error occurred. I was told that perhaps my camera needs an updated firmware and that my phone, once this screen was done, my phone would say it needed that and it would automatically update the camera. It hasn't come up that way. It just says unknown error occurred if it ever stops making this screen. This will usually freeze like this for about an hour, just loading. I've looked up error code 5, and the options it gives me is either that there's a service problem on Hubble or Motorola's end, which every single time I've checked, all systems are operational, so it's not that. The second one being that it's not getting internet through my router. I have checked the router zillions of times. It is sending out internet. I get internet on all my devices. My speed is perfect. So what am I doing wrong here? Why won't it connect to my Wi-Fi? That is my question. Could someone please call me? This is dragging into weeks trying to figure out what's wrong because it takes days for someone to get back to me through email. And if I call, I end up with someone different who asks me the same questions over and over and says, well, let me get back to you. I'm tired of answering the same questions over and over after a week and a half or so. So here's a video. Hopefully you understand what my issue is with this. I really want this to work. The first time I set this up, it was with the Focus 65, I believe, and it had the same issue. I called Hubble. They were convinced it was a problem with the camera, so they sent me this replacement, an upgrade. Now I realize it probably wasn't the camera. It's the exact same issue I'm having now. So help me, please. This is taking forever, and I'm wasting my life trying to figure this out.